and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're doing Ciroc, Vodka, Spritz, Pineapple Passion. Are you ready for some Pineapple Passion in your mouth, Radar?
No, you're not allowed to ever say that again. No.
So, how much do you think this entire 4-pack cost, Radar?
See, I want to call it like $8-ish.
Look at the gold.
But it says Ciroc on it.
The gold. That was weird. Did you see that bottle just randomly shake a lot for no reason?
Oh, the compressor in the refrigerator just cut out.
But it's got the gold can. It's wrapped.
Oh. I'm going to guess it's like, since it says Ciroc on the front, I'm going to say that this thing probably cost like $12.
More than a 12-pack of White Claws. This costs more than a 12-pack of White Claws.
I don't know how much that costs.
It's like $17 for a 4-pack.
I'm not excited
They
about that.
have 4 flavors. I only picked up one because they were expensive. They want you to know on the front that it's made with vodka from fine French grapes. They have to put they can't just made with Ciroc. No.
Don't we have a bottle of Ciroc floating around here somewhere?
We have a bottle of pineapple Ciroc.
Yeah.
Which is very appropriate.
It says the same thing. Doesn't it? It says something about fine French grapes somewhere on here. Some just grapes.
I want to point out that it does not say it's made with pineapple Ciroc. It just says it's made with vodka, sparkling water, and natural flavors and certified colors. It's plain it.
I thought that was like part of the bottle. It's actually like glued on. Anyways.
7% alcohol by volume. It doesn't give me a percentage on fruit juice. They are
delicious. It looks like lemonade, honestly. Like
10 carbs.
Sort of off-green lemonade.
And it has yellow number 5 in it. That's all the information I get from it. And it's gluten-free. So, yeah, it's weird colored.
It's tinted slightly green. I don't know why. I don't know why they went with that color.
That is a very prominent pineapple smell. I'm just for comparison.
Yeah. Let me see.
No, not even close. They don't remotely smell similar.
Nope. They don't. I mean, this smells good. It smells fine.
It smells good, yeah. 7% alcohol. It still smells like fake and real pineapple together.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't entirely smell like pineapple. There's other stuff in here.
So this is a Spritz, so it's not going to be super sweet, but it does have 10 carbs in it. So it does have some sweetness. I'm actually liking this a lot.
I tasted it and I was like, that doesn't taste bad at all.
It's like, so this would be in the same department as Heineken Sun Sips. Vodka spritzers.
Which is a really good comparison, actually.
It's a seltzer that's not fermented, made like a beer. So it's just seltzer water and vodka versus fermentation process like they do for all the other seltzers. A lot of, you know, most people don't understand that. I saw somebody talk about it the other day. If you go on Google and you type in White Claw, the second thing that comes up is what kind of vodka is in White Claw.
I mean, I feel like that's a good like assumption to make. It looks like a sort of a vodka drink. It's clear. It's got alcohol in it. What's alcoholic and clear? Vodka.
Right. But it's a malt beverage, so. And I think they need to be. I think they should be more clear in what a malt beverage is on the packages. That's just me. It's fermented with various grains and sugars.
It tastes weird. It doesn't taste like real pineapple, but it also doesn't taste like fake pineapple.
But also
it's like kind of a weird mixture between the two.
It's got a good balance of carbonation. It's not overly sweet. Again, it's not a malt beverage, and it's not full of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
But it also isn't bland like a seltzer is.
I appreciate the flavor, honestly.
I can't believe
I think it's a good flavor.
I'm in fact going to give it the score because it is good. Even with price, I still think it's an 8 for what it is.
That's fair. I was going to give it a 7.5 because price. Price is huge on this. Like, I thought real hard about taking a point off for the price because no, I'm not paying $17 for that. It's never going to happen.
This is like $30 for a bottle of vodka.
I honestly feel way better about paying like $30 for that. I feel way better about $30 for this versus $17 for this.
So while these are good, and I recommend them if you have an unlimited budget.
Yeah. If you got Bezos money, go for it.
You could also just buy $2 in pineapple juice and about a $9 bottle of vodka, and make
probably some soda water in there somewhere.
Yeah, 10 times this much. Yeah, like Literally, we're gonna do that one day on the show.
We're gonna make our own seltzers.
Make our own seltzers just to prove.
I think we should get some lab coats.
I kind of like that that's painted. By the way,
the channel can afford some lab coats for us.
We have
maybe some goggles.
I have one from a Halloween from our place of employment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it may have fake blood all over it, but I'm sure it's fine. It'll add to the ambiance.
That makes perfect sense. What are you talking about?
Makes it better. I still have fake blood in my boots. I have a pair of boots that has 7-year-old fake blood on it. I never took it off because people were always like, is that blood on your boots? And I just say, yeah. I never tell them if it's fake or not. I'm like,
yeah, it is. Went to I work in a slaughterhouse during the day.
So I was at this is a true story. So I was at a TJ Maxx with my wife, right? My first time and last time ever at a TJ Maxx. I had to poop. It was right after we got done eating. I was in the bathroom. I had those boots on. It was the stall. It's kind of small, so my foot with the blood on it was sticking out just a little bit. And of course, there's the urinal right next to it. So I hear, "Are you okay in there, man? Are you okay?" I was like, "Are you talking to me? You got blood all over your boot. Are you okay, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And he waited for me to get out of there. And he's like, "Are you sure okay?" I'm like, "It's costume blood from 4 years ago, bro. It's all good."
You should have been like, "Nah, you should see the other guy."
Right? I should have. I missed an opportunity. But
of course, then they'd probably called the cops on you.
Yeah, I definitely
used it.
Used it frequently with new employees. I'd be like, "Oh, this is just blood from the last guy. It's normal."
Disappoint me again, and I will add your blood to my boot.
He doesn't work here anymore. Breaker. How do you think we get all this meat for the hamburgers we give away? You think it's just free?
Oh, that's so disturbing. You should definitely do that. You should absolutely do that.
Back on the subject, because we seem to not be able to ever keep on track when they're doing these reviews. They're good. I mean, they really are.
It's good, but no. Don't buy.
Here's how I think Ciroc should market this. They have 4 flavors, 1 flavor per. Like, make a box with every flavor in it. If there's 4 flavors, you'd make some 4 packs, put a mix pack, put every flavor in it. Because let's be real, if you buy all 4 of those, it's going to cost you almost $100.
Yeah, it's a small fortune in Ciroc.
You're paying like over $70 for,
I'm not into it.
For 12? 16? A number? 16?
Oh,
16
you're doing
cans?
Multiplication. I was like, what are you doing right now?
Math? Well, I'm slightly inebriated. It's not a good combo.
It's good. There's nothing wrong with the flavor. I have no problem at all with the flavor. It's interesting. It's not too sweet. It's delicious. It costs a fortune. I'm not paying that much for it. No one should.
So Sun Sips, the pineapple Sun Sips would be a good alternative. This is a lot cheaper. Making your own would be cheaper. However, like I said, I do recommend these if you have an unlimited budget or you have the ability to get these. Go for it because they're going to be good. They're made really well. That's to be expected. When you have all this money to throw into a product, like Ciroc does. Do you recommend it?
No, I don't. I can't. Like, it's good. It's just not. It's not that good. There's 4 of these.
No, you recommend it if you make 6 figures.
I mean, if you're making $200,000 a year, sure. Throw some of these into your walk-in fridge. Those exist. Fridge? Those exist. I saw one once.
Yeah, I saw one in the TV show Dexter. That guy was a serial killer.
The dude that he owned a company that built, like, those module houses they ship to places and then put together. He owned a company like that. And they had, it wasn't like a really big walk-in fridge, but you opened the door and you could take a step inside. It was insane.
Or you could just have 2 fridges.
You could just have 2 fridges. That's an option.
Like a garage. I had a garage fridge in a house.
You could get a double door fridge. Just go to a high school and steal one. They don't care. Like,
just call Coca-Cola and say you got a new restaurant opening up. You need a beverage cooler.
Need one that says Coca-Cola on the front. Do they still do that?
I don't know.
Make signs that say Coca-Cola?
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that has been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.
We have